30. Now, April is also commemorated annually as Farmers Month, and the Jamaica Agricultural Society has organized a series of events to honor our farmers during this month. And here on AgroBuzz, we wish to focus this morning on one outstanding young farmer. And every time I hear about young farmers, I'm very encouraged because with all the technology these days, all the money that can be made out of farming, knowing that young people are going in this era, we say great. So this morning, I want to say good morning to Farmer Graham and welcome to AgroBuzz. Good morning, Farmer Graham.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
You have a very famous name though, Billy Graham. Was that deliberate that your parents gave you that name?
My mom, yeah.
Very famous name, but we're just going to call you Farmer Graham this morning. So,
okay.
How long have you been farming?
11 years now.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get into farming in the first place?
I used to rent board and somebody owed me some money. Mm-hmm. And when I went to the place, I find out that they raise pig. Mm-hmm. And I squeezed out some of the money in pigs, 3 pigs, and started.
Okay. And from 3 it grew to?
Over 700 now.
Wow. Where is your farm?
In Port Marne, St. Thomas.
Right. So it's just by chance you buck up into this and that you started your career as a Farmer Graham, eh?
Yeah, cause I love animals from I was a youth, eh?
Mm-hmm. So you had animals around you when you were growing up?
Yeah, I used to work on a farm with a man with raising cows and stuff, and raise pigs for my mom.
Okay.
And I used to ride the pigs. And ride the cows also.
Really, Farmer Graham? I can understand the cows. Ride a pig?
Yeah.
How do I know you to ride them, go on the back?
Man, they used to run and fling their way.
Oh my goodness, I guess when you're very, very young, you do all sorts of interesting things, eh?
Yeah.
Now, there have been lots of innovation and use of technology in farming. As I said, it's not just the old-time farming, but lots and lots of things have changed over the years. So tell me about what you have used in technology and the innovation to get you and your farm from 3 to 700 pigs.
Well, the first technology I use is I used to have mortality rate in the foreign area, but then I study on the internet and find about foreign crates. Mm-hmm. That's when I send my money to China and buy some foreign crates.
Okay.
And I find out that I lose less.
Okay.
And that's where I started saving more pigs.
Good. Anything else you did?
Yeah, when I did that, then I said I want the best.
Yes.
Because the pigs that we used to raise have a lot of fat. Mm-hmm. And I find out about the F1 pigs that have low body fat.
Okay.
And I said I have to get those pigs. And after I get the F1 pigs, then I said I want the mother. I started studying what brings a F1, what you put together to get a F1. I find out that you have to have the Landrace and the Yorkshire.
The who?
There's a pig named Landrace, a Yorkshire.
Okay.
Then I said I have to have that one.
Yes, sir.
So there's a genetics about it. You put the Landrace to the Yorkshire, you get the F1 female, and then you put the Durap boar to the F1 female, and then you get that pig with low body fat.
Wow, this really sounds like high science, man.
Yeah.
Because, people just listening and they just hear about pig farming. They don't really think about all of that. But I say again, technology, innovation, all these things. And you're a man who is in the internet. You're learning a lot of things. And you're not just reading, but you're actually doing these stuff as well. But I say congratulations to you, man. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, the future right now, I have a lab. I'm finishing up a lab right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah, because what I'm doing now, I'm going to take the semen from the boars. And I'm going to insert it in the female and start to sell the semen also. So I'm going to do AI.
Oh, yes, I. So your future looks very bright down the road, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Where exactly you say the farm is?
It's at Lethal, Port Marne, St. Thomas.
Okay. Well, how many people you have working with you?
Right now, it's just me and my wife because through the technology, it's kind of easier for us right now.
Okay. So how long have you been married?
A lot of work.
How long have you been married, Mr. Farmer Graham?
Over 12 years now.
Lovely. So I guess you both enjoy what you're doing. You have any kids?
Yeah, I have one daughter. She love it.
Yeah, well, all in the family. So it starts from your parents, moving on to you and your family now. That's really, really wonderful. So,
Yeah.
Farmer Graham, thank you. It was a pleasure talking with you. You're
welcome.
taught me a lot this morning, and I can see the whole modern technology of farming is definitely there for you. And all the best to you and your pigs. And your future looks very, very bright. Keep it that way, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Right. Speaking there with an outstanding young farmer, Billy Graham, telling us about his love for farming and his use of technology to improve his animal stock. Really, really exciting about this. Of course, we know that we too can support our farmers by eating what they grow as they grow what we eat. So keep listening to AgroBuzz for more information on the work of the Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries. And please, of course, visit their websites at moa.gov.jm and miic.gov.jm. And may also follow them on Twitter and like them on Facebook. And see you again next week on another AgroBuzz.
Great music, interesting facts, and an awesome vibe. The Rain's Coffee Break. Nice.